Hello, my beautiful vibe drivers. Welcome to your weekly mystic. This is for February the 26th through March the 3rd as we close out February and begin our beautiful spring energy. Let's see what the cards have to say. Remember, this is a forecast, it is for all days of the week. And if you would like a personal reading, because this is a general reading, a collective energy, personal readings can be registered at royalmystic.com, where I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And I'm doing this live right now. So if you guys want to book a live reading, we got roughly 1 hour left in our session. You can go to www.royalmystic.com and register for that right now. And here we go into the weekly reading. We're going to start off with the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. Well, this is a really good way to start off. This is being very financially stable and money accessible to you. So, very solid. It's also the Queen of the Earth sign energies, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn major arcana. Now, you may be a cusp, you may be a sun, moon, or rising. Remember, all of this matters. So, allow yourself to understand that even if that it doesn't have anything to do with your planetary alignment, when you're in the energy of creating new abundance and starting in this new fertility, that's the Queen of Pentacles. So, whether it's your actual sign or she's showing you the energy of the movement, there it is. Now we have the Fool. Very happy to have the Fool come into any reading because it's the energy of a brand new beginning as we close the door to the past. It's a smooth transition and a joyous one. He's very celebratory and gregarious. So you don't have to worry that it's not going to be something good. You'll be able to move right into the new and close the door to the past at the same time. So, here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Whoa, sun card coming in. Love it with this Queen of Pentacles. That's the opportunity of a lifetime that can't be, there's nothing to interrupt you. Let me show you why I'm saying that when I say that. If you look at the planets, okay, this is our solar system, and all the planets create an opening right up the middle because there's no planets in the way here. That means you can't be thrown off. The only way to miss this opportunity is if you refuse to take it. So, it is exactly aligned with you, and the universe has done that. So, we'll take that as a very good sign. And it's the happiest card in tarot. So, why not? Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So you guys get to see for the very first people to lay eyes on what we're doing this week. So Sunday, Monday. Let's try Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday energy down here with the underlier. Oh, big energy, the Wheel of Fortune. So we've started off with the Queen of Pentacles, the energy of the Fool, the Sun card, and the Wheel of Fortune. These have all come out before we've even got rolling here. So I think this is going to be amazing. There's your clearing energy of feeling that stuck, lost energy is breaking free because this is releasing you from all things that may be blocking you. All red lights turn green, all doors open, including doors you don't even know exist. And you're flung like catapulted forward. So that means you're going further than you would have had you not been held in this energy of feeling like you were stuck. So we love that. And we'll take it with a very, very, very happy skip in our step. And let's see what our clarifiers have to say. We're starting off with the Four of Rods. Now, the Four of Rods is the old school meaning of the marriages in the cards. But if you're not in a place of nuptials, it is the energy of being grounded and secure with good communication. This means it can be work because it is the rods, right? That means action and work. Well, it's also a doorway. If you look really closely, you can see right into the energy of the future as you're being welcomed in. So, yay, team. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. And those of you who are participating live, thank you so much for being here and joining us as we do these readings. It's been fun to do, and I appreciate you very much. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful energy of abundance being allotted by the universe and being distributed as we speak. So the courier is this knight and he's on his way. So, yay, team, right there beside that Wheel of Fortune energy. So, super fabulous. Super fabulous. All right. Oh, I almost jumped into the thing. Psych. Hang on. Flow. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. Remember, your job is not your source. Your job is being applied by source to assist you so that it has a form to provide for you through our means of abundance here, which is cash, right? The flow of money. So this is the cash is king, and that's the currency of this 3D realm. So understand that the flow is not limited to the only source that you know about, because there are many other sources. So you have to take your limit off of where you're receiving the abundance. Your job is not your only source. Divine is the source, and it can bring it to you through any means. So we want to be in a place where we go, I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, right? Right. Because it is conspiring in your favor. The universe wants you to succeed. It wouldn't put you out here just to see you fall on your face. What's the point of that? And I'm just not that pessimistic, right? Remember, we are relentlessly optimistic. Relentlessly optimistic. Worthiness right along with the optimism. Remember, you don't have to qualify. That's the other thing. Source applies itself to all things. So you're worthy because you're breathing air and you are alive in this realm. That's it. You're qualified. Boom. There's your ticket. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. It's really important for you to feel worthy, because if you let go of your ability to feel that you deserve it, and I don't mean you deserve it like you're demanding it. You deserve it because everyone else also deserves it. You're all qualified if you can identify yourself as one of the people who has already begun the process of receiving it, that the universe is a limitless, absolutely fathomless source of abundance. Then you can bring in your worthiness and have it happen. You have to believe it. Nobody else has to believe it. You do. As long as you do, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or believes. You're the one creating the circumstance. This life is your interpretation of your beliefs, by the way. It's showing up the visual of what your belief is. Ooh, I'm so happy the Herkimer showed up. So Herkimer diamond is a very coveted stone. Now, these are two examples of what you would normally see. Oop, one flew off. That's okay. It was a solid piece, so it's not gonna break. This used to be one piece, and I dropped it on the table just like what just happened, and now it's 2. But so that's another thing for me to raise, don't worry if you break a stone. If you drop a stone and it breaks or a piece breaks off, it does not damage the stone. The stone doesn't have, like, vital organs in one part that's gonna kill the other part. That just means you have 2 stones. Now, does it break your heart? Yes, I did. I cried a little bit in my inside my head. I cried a little bit about dropping this, but it's spectacular. Now, let me show you. what my lovely son gave me a couple of years back for a birthday present. Look at that bad boy. That's a Herkimer. Now, is a little pricey. This doesn't mean that you have to get something this big. These work. These are like $20 a piece. Maybe 30 by now. Everything's higher. but but that's the whole thing is you don't need this great big one. These work. I even have little earrings that I wear that are much tinier and and then I have like so my earrings are like that size. That's a Herkimer. So you don't need giant stones, but these are this is the stone for teleportation and astral projection and being able to dream walk. So that's why it's such a big thing. And the reason it's called Herkimer is because the first person to name it was in Herkimer County, New York. So they're all over the world and that each one's going to look different from each different place. Remember, crystals are about the minerals in the soil. So let's see what our sacred geometry activation cards have to say. Ooh, synergy. We love synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co creations can give birth to a new reality. This is really important to remember. You're the one creating this. Your focus is on what you're creating. So what you're thinking, if it's not happy, get out of that thought. You don't want to align with what you don't want. You want to align with what you do. You are the most powerful creator in your life. You can't drive someone else's car while you're driving your car. So you can't create for them. That's why you have to keep your power on where you're focused and where you're headed because you're the only one that can steer that vehicle. Your soul is the one in charge of you. And that's all you can do is control what you're doing. And try not to I mean, you can give advice to people, but you can't actually physically go and help them in that way. So even in your dreams. Here's Monday's energy. So there comes a divine offer. That's the hand of the universe there offering that cup, if you can see it. And looks like somebody's getting offered a job here on Monday. That's the Page of Wands. That's the energy of getting the notification and telling you, okay, here's what we need next. Now, remember, this Four of Cups looks like a blessing in disguise. So it's where you may not see it for the blessing that it is. So don't say no till you fully vet it, which means you might have to go through a couple of face to faces with whoever it is before you fully make up your mind. And Tuesday. So we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands for Monday. Tuesday we have the Empress, divine feminine, the creative source of everything, and the Ace of Swords, which is the energy of cutting through the veil and it's a gift from divine. So the Empress is the divine feminine of whatever has been previously, what is now and what will be. She's the beautiful goddess energy of all existence and she's coming in to help you create and she's going to be your muse in doing that. So she's the voice that's giving you the prompts and the energy and the new ideas, divine downloads. Then you've got this victory. That swords, the Ace of Swords means a victory, and it's cutting you free from past entanglements and obligations. Also, now you can see your way forward. So Tuesday will be more clear on how to proceed if you have a doubt about what's going on with that offer on Monday. Wednesday, we have the Seven of Rods and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Seven of Rods is standing for don't settle for less than you deserve and don't let other people pick apart your blessing. You've got to be the one who stands your ground and moves forward in the way you're being guided because not everybody's going to get what you're doing. It's not their journey. Remember, can't drive someone else's car while you're driving your own. So don't let them do that to you either. So there's that Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy. This is a self fulfilling prophecy. This is what I was talking about earlier. As you believe, so shall it be done unto you. This is where you go, thank you, universe. This is the mantra. I know that I know that I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor, and you bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I have stated this and stomped around my house shouting it when I was really in a situation. And I'm telling you, it showed up within 20 minutes. That's a fact. And I just want you to know that affirmation is real and it is powerful. Now, I'm not promising for everybody to have it happen, but if your conviction in your heart is true and you really focus your energy, you can create any kind of miracle. Now, we have Thursday's energy. We have the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. Well, remember, just like we talked about the feminine energy, the masculine energy of the king is something that's fully formed and solidly grounded. It's also Archangel Michael in the case of the King of Swords. So the Two of Cups is the beautiful energy of soulmate, soul partnership. So whether it's talking about a work partnership or a relationship, this is the energy of being absolutely in the blossoming of new things coming in and the alignment of the masculine and feminine. So getting yourself in that position is really important because that's your alignment with higher self and it's the Vulcan mind meld of everybody's working for the same goal. Then you've got the protection of Archangel Michael and the King of Swords. As you stated, that energy can also be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini major arcana that match that king. Now we have Friday's energy. This is a yes from the universe that you may now proceed. But you've got to be in the energy of focus so that you'll know where you're going and you'll be able to be guided. So, part of the feeling of being lost is the disconnection. And sitting in meditation is your only way to reconnect yourself with higher source and to get the downloads and even voices. That's how I get it. But some people get them differently. It's just the knowing. And that's the enlightened mind. As you can see, he's got a halo around his head. That means he's in the place of connection to source and this is your yes. You've now done everything necessary and you may now proceed. That's a yes from the universe for that 8 of Cups. It's like a graduation energy. And last but not least, oh, well, double hanged man. There's another hanged man jumped right down here. So you've got the opportunities coming in like literally raining down on you. This can also mean air travel for some people. They're all budding and blooming, and it's brand new things coming in very fast and very, very excited energy. Then you've got the hanged man again, reminding you look at the bigger picture and let yourself be connected so that you'll feel the right direction. You won't have to make a logical choice. You can let your intuition guide you through the connection to source. So, what a beautiful energy of synergy and the energy of connection to your own worth and allowing yourself to create the best possible outcome. Many blessings to you for this week. I love you guys.